All right. Hey guys, we'll start. Hands to the heart. What is it? Pilates day. So take a moment to inhale and exhale lower, and up with the inhale and exhale lower. Let's add our calf raises here. Go up and down and up and down. Waking up the calves. There's Michelle, there's Shireen, there's Betty. Hi girls. And up and down and up and down and inhale and exhale. Two more. So we did some arms and some calves, Miss Michelle, and then we're going to go out wide into the heel. So this is heel heavy. This is second position. Still trying to wake up the arms as well and pull down. Now your knees are going to track with your second toe. And down. And down. And two. Now hold here and just take a little pulse, and it's 10. Neck is soft. 9, 8. You should feel your legs and your hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back up and then take a normal basic squat, so a chair squat. Your arms go forward. Arms go forward, and you can sway through the fingertips. So reach, reach, and your knee is tracking with your second toe. Your heels are much heavier than your toes. Nice. Now we're going to go forward and then kick up. Now that means you have to balance on the leg that is on the floor. And when you do that, still monitor that knee. It's got to track with your second toe. Even if you have to slow down, even if you have to leave the other foot down for a little bit. And your goal is to try to keep the hips stable. So you can see how I just showed imbalance. And kick. One leg is working on the floor. One leg's open chain in the air. Inhale, so let's do one more on each. And then stand tall. Now open out to the side. Just take 8 of these with this abduction. Feel your obliques as well balancing you. 5 and 6, 7, 8 on the other side. 8, feel your obliques. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now 1 of each. So it's tick-tock. You're going to sit down and then open up. Sit down and then other side. Yep. Heel heavy and sit. And heel and sit. You got it. And up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you'll sit. If you would like, take a little heel, a little bounce, a little pulse. Otherwise, just stay dynamic. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back up. Now, right foot forward, left foot back. The modification for the knees is that you could do calf raises, but otherwise, lower the back knee and then straighten the back knee. Lower the back knee and straighten the back knee. And 5, 6, 7, 8, try 2 more, 9. Now 10, we're going to shift our weight forward, take the other foot back, try to land like you're a cat, lower the back leg, down and up. 2, we'll flip our hands to face up. 3, like there's a cup of soup in your hands. 4, 5, lower the back leg, down and up. 6, 7, this knee still tracks over the heel. Good. 9, 10, now you're going to shift forward. Now imagine there's a clock, and we're going to go out to 3 o'clock, sit down, out to 9 o'clock, sit down. Now go to the 12 o'clock, squat, and then go to the 6 o'clock. Now go out. Go out. Good. Go forward. And go back. I gotta make enough room. Now go side. And go side. And go forward. And go back. Now hold here and take a little inner thigh cross. When you're here, you can lift your arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now 8. Just change your arms and go inner thigh, under leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hands to the interlaced position. Shift your weight forward. Back leg tap. Open up the shoulders. This is for 10. 3, 4, 5. Hips are level. 6. Long knees. 7, 8, 9. Hold it up there. 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your foot. Other side. Left leg up, hinge, down the nut foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now facing up. Legs are going to go to a 45-degree angle. Abdominal is big kick. Go out, out. Now point and flex. Point and flex. We're going to work the ankle. 5. We know that's important for joint care. 6, 7, to have that flexibility in the foot. 8, 9, associated with reduction in back pain. 9, 10. We're going to take 10 on the other side. Now you're going to take your arms out though this time, so go bolt mold. Try to point and flex when you're ready. 3. Try to keep the body up tall. 4, 5, 6. The other knee is long. 7 but soft. 8, 9, and 10. No, nice. Now we're going to take a little inhale to bring the arms up and an exhale to bring the arms down. Let your feet go back and walk it out. Shake out the neck, release any tension in the calves. Press those heels down, and we're going to take an articulative down dog to up dog. So lift your heels, articulate through your back, and then go into up dog. Inhale, now tuck the chin, curl through the back, place the heels down, lift your heels, up dog, tuck the chin, lift your heels, and exhale. Let's try 2 more. Up, and exhale, tuck. 1 more, up, and down. And then you can lower the knees down. When you're ready, go to your elbows and go into a plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then rest. And if you need to grab a sip or lower your, like Betty and Michelle, if you need to lower your camera, go for it. And then we'll come back into a side plank. Elbow side, arm up, and when you're ready, and I can see, good, 10, 9, 8, yep, I can see you all, 5, 4, 3, 2, now we're going to go to the other side. Perfect, that bottom hip is strong, feel your abs a little, 9, a lot on the underside, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, lower the pelvis. Take the knees in a slight bend. Try to take 20 seconds to go down. 1. Good. 3, 4. Yep. 5, 6. Try to take 10 more seconds. Now, right before your shoulder blades hit, take your hands behind your head. Lift up your legs. Rotate. Extend. If you need it easier, go more vertical in the legs. If you need it harder, go towards 45 degrees, but keep the ribs down. Now, pull the toes back. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, rest for a moment, feet down. Curl up and down 5 times. Up, up, 2. Now hold tiny little pulses at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. One leg up, one leg long. Curl up. Now it's a single hamstring stretch with a single leg stretch. So hamstrings plus abs. Make sure your shoulder blades are up enough that you don't feel your neck. You look good, Shereen. Let's pull our toes back and add that component. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Recover for a moment. We're going to take the feet down, curl up into a bridge. Now we're going to put the right ankle on the left thigh. You can either stay or you can go up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let that foot down. We're going to go to the other. Drop down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let that foot down. Now we're going to lower the spine. Take the hands to the inner feet or ankles, and this is a bound angle. You can rock a little too. 5. All right. Double leg lower, lift up your legs. Let me show you the modification first. Just lower a little bit. That's your modification, ribs down. Hands behind your head. Lift up your shoulders, lower, and your ribs are down no matter which of these options you're taking. 3, look at the belly, it's pulling in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, head down, hug your knees, and then stretch out your arms and legs. This is double leg stretch. Hug and stretch. Now, if you want more, lift up your shoulder blades and go open and close and open and close and open and close. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hug those legs and rock. Left leg down, right leg up. Draw a circle with your ribs down. Now go the other way. 8, 7. The ribs are down. 6, 5. The other leg pours. 4, 3, 2. Now hug that leg before we do the other side and just move your ankle a little, both of them if you want to. Toes, flex, point, roll. Inhale. And let's slide that right leg down, lift the other leg up. Draw. And keep your ribs down. 4, 5, Good. Shoulders are down. Neck is soft. And try to keep the circle big. If you can keep the ribs down the other way. Hug that leg in. Move that ankle. Yeah, nice. Good. Both legs can come in. Yeah. Now this is single leg stretch, so take your hands to your shin, lift up your shoulder blades and switch and switch. And 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Now flex. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. The feet are down. Lift up your hips. Now when your hips are up, you can add on a leg pull. Lower, lift, lower, lift. You're going to try to keep your hips off the floor while you do this. Equally lifted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower that foot. Take the other one up. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Lower that foot down. Lower yourself down. Take your right ankle to your left thigh. Reach your hands to the window. And we'll take a little 15 count here. Rock as much as you need. Other side. Ankle to thigh. Reach your hand through. Connect them if you can. Interlace them. Rock if you'd like. Now we're going to take one leg up and you can extend one leg. Now hold, and this is just a sustained ab crunch with a hamstring stretch. Inhale, lower for a moment, switch your hands, switch your foot, extend the other leg, come up and hold. Nice. Inhale and then lower. Okay, you can take both hands again onto the feet. Now we're going to take the legs up and take a little pair of scissors like it's vertical here for a moment. Now your hands are going to go behind your head and rotate, and then rotate to the other leg that's closer. Rotate, rotate, lengthen, lift, belly in. If you want to add on, pull your toes back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your legs, rock around a little bit. We're going to take about 8 bicycle rides up, so just make it what you need to. So bicycle, and you can bicycle up and back down, and bicycle up and back down, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, and 8. Now once you're up, if you need a sip, grab one. Nice job. We'll take about 8 rollbacks here. So just leave your feet down and your knees bent, and then roll back, rotation 1. Now go to the other side. 2, 3. Notice your arm will try to fling up there. 4, you can slow the arm down and make it harder. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now you can either bend your knees for a reverse table or leave them long for a reverse plank. 10, 8, 5, 3. Lower your hips and then hold hands, and then that way you can just give yourself your wrist stretch. It also gets some synovial fluid going. Go the other way. And then we're going to do a set of push-ups. So if you want to take them standing, you can, up against a wall. You can also do them on your all fours, or you can do them on your knees, or you can do them on your toes. So we're going to take 15, bend and straighten. Good. Inhale and exhale. Love it. 3. Elbows in tight will make your triceps work more. 5, and I know a lot of people ask me about firming that up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 5 more. 11, 12, abs working. 13, looks good, Betty. Looks good, Michelle. 14, 15. Now, any way you need to stretch, I'm going to offer the interlaced finger position and arms open. 5, 4. Yep, and we're going to get our roller too. So 3, 2. Good. You can let go with some arm swings. All right. When you're ready, we're going to do some roller swans. So I'm going to get my roller. It's right here. Grab yours. Belly down. There you go. Now arms wide. Go up and down. Good. And elbows pretty long if you can. Up and down. Neck is soft. Up and down and up and down. And 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you doing it. 9. Stay up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. We're going to do 2 more sets of 10. So hold up. 10, 7, 2. Release. Let's do 1 more set. Go up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 2. Now we can take a child pose here. Let your hips go back, and you can put your arms on your roller or on the floor, whatever's comfy. Now if your knees don't like to bend like this, just leave your hips in the air and hold. 5, and then 1. Perfect. We're going to get rid of the roller for a moment, and we're going to go back to our bellies. This time your hands are beside your pelvis. Go up with your inhale. The palms face down if you can. Lift up your legs. You can add a flutter kick with your legs. 10. Now lower your spine. Come up again. Lift. And if you want to add on, flutter. 10. And then relax. Now if you can add an interlaced finger position, do that. Otherwise, leave your hands beside your pelvis. Go up. Relax, and we're going to go up again and up. 10. Lower, hands in front, peel up. Now go up to a comfortable extension in your back. That looks great, guys. And then lower. Now your legs are going to go up. Inhale up. Lift your torso and let your hands assist. Exhale, lower your torso, lift your legs. Now your legs go down, your torso lifts. Your torso lowers, your legs lift. Your torso presses up. Down, legs, torso, legs. All right, you're going to hold this next one up. So it's just a comfortable place to sustain it. That looks good, Betty. 9, 8. Betty, you might tuck your chin a little bit. 5, 4, 3. Now lower down and take a child pose. And if you want to bend your elbows on this child's pose, it gives you just a little bit of a tricep stretch. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. 10. And then spread out your hands and make it a downward facing dog. So heels back. Good. And then when you're ready, if you would like to add on, lift through your heels, articulate through your spine. We'll do 3 more of these. Articulation up dogs. Curl your chin, push up through your back, heel press. Lift your heels, articulate. Up dog. Exhale. Articulation, down dog. Lift up through your heels, articulation, up dog. Curl, down dog. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on the 1, go back to your forearms. Once you're in a forearm plank, either stay still or push forward your toes and back through your heels 10 times. 9. Lower your pelvis a little bit, Betty. 8, 7, yeah, 6. See if that feels like more abs. 4. Now lower your pelvis and you're going to be on your arms or your hands. So lift up swan or stay cobra. Good. Nice. And when you're ready, go down. Now you're going to try to do a breaststroke here. So stretch out your arms like there's a parallel circle to the floor you want to trace. Up with your extension. Lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and either a child pose or a cat-cow, your choice. So round your back and extend. Round and extend. Good. And so when you're ready, you can come to a child pose. And this is the pose, but if you want to make it harder, curl your toes under and lift up your knees so you can come to all fours. All fours. Make it a cat-cow or knees off the floor is the beast. Also called hover. Good, this is more abs, but knees down is mobility. Now, recover for a moment. Hips back. Walk your fingertips to one side. Walk your fingertips to one side. 5. Walk to the other side. And then walk back out and take an elbow down side plank. One hand, the top hand's going to be at your head, like you're having a triangle here. Inhale, lift, and we're going to exhale 5 rotations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower, let's go to the other side. 5 rotations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower, go to the other elbow. We're going to do 5 paint rainbows. And this hand is going to be long to the thigh and then over the ear. 5 times, lower your hip, lift. 2. You're going to feel your bottom hip, your bottom oblique. 3. You'll feel a stretch with the top arm. 4. Exhale. 5. Now we're going to go to the other side. So switch it up. You're doing great. Elbow down. Inhale. Go up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Awesome job. And then let's take a bit of a stretch here. This is also a chance if you need something to drink, you can. This is the bound angle. I will too. Fresh mint from the backyard. So relax your neck. Take an inner thigh stretch. Shake out any tension. Good. Looks great. Yeah. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. Now, if you're ready, I like this roll back with the foam roller, and because we're going to do an option. Place your feet / ankles on the foam roller on the one end of your mat. You want to make sure you have enough mat to go down because your spine's going to be on the mat. Now you can start long with your knees and then roll down, and you're going to bend your knees so you can see how my arms are overhead, my knees are bent. Exhale, arms forward, tuck the chin, go over your hamstrings. Good. Roll down. You're scooping out your abs. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin, go over your abs. And if you slow down and you make sure your arms don't thrust you forward, you'll feel your abs. Tuck the chin, scoop the belly in. You got it. Looks good. And back. And exhale. 5. Good, Betty. That looks like you're stronger. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Now roll down because we are going to mix it up. Now when you're down this time, lengthen your knees. Now everything's long. We're going to exhale and everything's going to come together. So when you peel up, your thighs come in towards your belly. Good. And then you stretch out slow and challenge. That's a challenge. Tuck. Exhale. 2. Now you roll back. And exhale. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now do one more just to come up, and I'll show you this one. So come up. This is going to be, it's called neck pull, hands behind your head. Let's get rid of the roller. It's hard enough without it. So roll, don't roll back, hinge back. Now when you cannot hinge anymore, you roll. You got it. Yeah, good. Now peel up. This part's hard. If it's too hard, put your arms ahead of you for a moment. Now go over an imaginary beach ball. Stack your spine. Now you're going to open up a hard back book. You're hinging, 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 and then your lower back flexes with your abs. Curl up. The modification would be hands forward for a moment like that. Very good. And then you lengthen your spine and you hinge like you're opening up a hardcover book. And then roll. Now again, we're going to do 3 more. Up. Legs squeeze together and they press down. Stack the spine. Hinge. Roll. 2 more. Go up, peel. Stack the spine. Hinge. 1 more. Peel. Go over. Stack. And hand roll. Good. Full body stretch. And then you can grab your foam roller and put your feet on top of your foam roller. You're going to feel like you have a little bit more of an unstable surface than the floor. Peel up and down 10 times. Now stay up on the 10th one, and then if you want to add on, push the roller out and then even just an inch, 2 or 3, 1, 2. Feel your hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now go down, but then lengthen your knees until your lower ankles or calves are on the foam roller. Lift your hips and lower and lift. And lower and lift, and lower and lift, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hug both legs in, and if you want to add on a rock, you can rock right or left or circle. Your legs are going to go up and they're glued together, hands beside your pelvis. Draw a circle on the ceiling for a corkscrew. Legs glued, corkscrew, legs glued, around, around. And 6. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hug. And now we're going to take a sideways double leg lift. So I'm going to just move my roller, and my mat has moved, so I'm going to move my mat back. Otherwise, you're going to take your arm underneath your ear like it's a pillow. And we're going to take both thighs up. Yep. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, at the end of 10, you can either do that some more or you can add the upper body. 2, 3. So your choice. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can feel that. 8 working. 9. Now you can take about 5 banana boats, but if that's not for you, just roll over to the other side and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Okay, other side. Good. That's a quick way to warm up, isn't it? So take your sides, arm underneath your ear. You're going to lift up both legs 10 times first. Upper body could go along. You could do maybe 5 banana boats. Maybe you just want to do 3. Oops, make sure there's room from your wall. and rest. Woo! Okay, grab a sip. Take an inner thigh stretch with the long legs. So take your legs out really long. You can do seated or lying, Shireen, whatever feels good. Yeah. Sometimes it feels good to lie down and relax. So you can change your legs if you need to. Five, 4, 3, 2. Now roll your spine back up. Take your legs together. Sit up tall. Make sure you have enough room. Go up and over. So imagine that your spine is getting pulled out of your pelvis. And exhale. This is a classic Pilates mat. Lateral flexion. Now feel it. Are both sides about the same? Does one side need a little bit more conscious attention? Can you keep both hips fairly anchored so that you get a side stretch? Now this time hold. And that nice six. This arm is going to go up and over, and we're going to hold. We're going to come back. Now arms are out. I'm going to move, but you're going to take a stable femurs and go to the right, inhale, and to the left. This is called the twist. Your feet don't shift past each other. In other words, the femurs stay stable, the pelvis stays stable. All right, one more on each side. Now, come to one side and hold. Your hands can be on the floor and on your thigh. Gently look over your shoulder. 10, 7. Inhale to open. Exhale, go the other way. 10. Inhale to open. Now open the legs about shoulder width, maybe a little wider. Open up. This is kind of putting some moves together. We're going to twist, open, rotate first, then reach. Inhale, rotate, reach. Act like someone's pulling both arms. One's forward and one's pulling your arm back. And rotate. And inhale, rotate, good, and twist. Feel your abs, feel your hamstrings, feel the shoulders. Rotate, one more in each. Rotate, rotate, and then let your hands go behind you. Fingertips away, bend your elbows a little and lift your heart. Walk your hands closer if you don't feel enough stretch. You want to feel your chest, your shoulders, and your upper back. This is for posture. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Inhale. And then exhale. See if you can take a squat pose. This is for your stretches of your inner thighs, your lower legs, and your low back. Looking good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now one shin can come down next to your other and then lean forward. And see if you feel that lower leg. Good. 10, 8, 7. Let's go to the other side. Take another inhale and then exhale to come out. Now, so you're in neutral right here if you can, otherwise sit on your foam roller and you can take a shoulder and a chest stretch. Is that okay? Or you can sit up on your shins if you need to. Good. 10. Jawline parallel to the floor, ribs over the pelvis. Is your right knee hurting you, Shireen? Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. All right, try the other side. Since everybody has their foam roller, let's roll out the quads a little bit. Sure, you have to tell me if this helps a little. But you take your forearm, and it's going to be abs too. So you take your roller over your thighs. You take your elbows onto the floor, and you roll out your quad. Now, you can bend the knees to make it more intense. You don't have to. Try getting pretty close to your kneecap, Shireen, and see if that feels like it needs it. Oh my goodness. You can also do, when you're in long knees, you could take your feet out towards the sides like a Charlie Chaplin stance, and then that will get more inner quad. You can also toe towards each other like you're pigeon-toed, and that'll get more outer quad. You can kind of deviate left, and let's get more left leg. So I am really feeling mine today. I'm wondering how y'all are doing. Yeah, 4. Yeah, Shireen, you got it. Yeah. This is good for hiking, Betty. All right, can you try the other leg too? So deviate on the right if you haven't already. And then revisit anything that needed it. If you can, go to your side and get IT a little. Oh, big news flash. That one hurts too. That one's necessary. This is really related to knee health too. And Shireen, one other thing that kind of helps the joints is sauna, if you want to get an infrared sauna. There's a lot of research on that too. I got one here. Those, like, I got that before I got any furniture. 5, 4, 3, 2. Try the other leg if you haven't already. Boy, that was tighter than I was expecting. Try your IT. See, that can make the knee feel tight when it's tight, and also it can make the hip feel tight. And we'll go ahead and touch the glutes while we're here. You can ankle to thigh, kind of like you're making a figure 4. Roll on that hip. And you can also go to the other side, roll up that hip. Usually, Shireen, whichever hip you've got in the stretch is the one you want to roll out. You'll get like a double whammy. So if your left ankle's up, you'll roll out the other one. Got some sensitive areas. You're welcome to stay there. 5, 4. While we're here, let's roll out your IT. Now this is good if you've been having any back pain, shoulder tightness, respiratory issues because of the breathing. The lat is a twisty muscle. It twists the humerus inward. So it's going to help increase breathing capacity, posture, which influences mood. And how about the other side? Four, 3, 2. Now when you're ready, just let the body rest. It's going to assimilate everything we need. Just let it go. No, nothing to do, nothing to be. Just be, nothing to figure out. No past, no future, no mind, nobody. Just breathe. Yawn if you can. That helps the parasympathetic system kick in. And allow all of the good health that's waiting for you to come in. We're allowing a vibration of high health to come in our body. Take a moment to wiggle the fingers and toes and to come up towards a seated position. And just sitting here, you can just sense the allowance or the receptivity that you have towards high health, optimal health. Set the vibration for high allowance in your mind, for high mind health, so that your thoughts are healthy, your reactions are healthy, your proactive creations are healthy, and then set a vibration of a happy heart, allowing all of the appreciations to be in your awareness, that you can see them, feel them, smell them. You don't gloss over them, but you're aware of them. So with this allowance of high health in the body, high health in the mind, the mental faculties, and then the high health in the heart, let that be your intention for the next couple hours. You're just letting it all in. So whenever you're ready, let yourself come back into the room. Thank you guys so much. Have a great next couple hours and a great day. I see you tomorrow. Bye guys. Thank you so much.